Hello, I'm Liza, and today I'll demonstrate how to set up Oxylabs Proxies with Playwright. Playwright is a convenient library for testing automation. It can interact with browsers, for example, navigate to URLs, enter text, click buttons, and more. It supports all modern rendering engines including Chromium, WebKit, and Firefox. Plus, it may be implemented using various programming languages, such as Node.js, Python, Java, and .NET. For this tutorial, we'll be using Node.js. Before getting started with Playwright, you'll need to install a few basic tools, Node.js and a code editor of your choice. You can download the latest version of Node.js from its official website. Check out the link in the video description below. After that, create a Node.js project using npm and install the required packages. You'll also find a detailed guide on how to install and run Playwright in our blog post, which you can also find in this video's description. Now, let's open the newly created project in the code editor of your choice. We will create a new file named example.js inside the project folder. We'll begin by importing the Playwright library and use the require function. Next, we'll create our main function, which will be an async arrow function. Inside the arrow function, create a for loop to loop through all the browser instances. We'll be using Chromium, Firefox, and WebKit. Let's create a browser variable to interact with the web browser and use the launch method. Now, let's set the headless parameter to false. This will run the browser in foreground and allow us to see the browser in action. For the next step, we'll be adding the proxy settings. Inside the proxy dict, we'll add three keys: server, username, and password. Fill in the proxy URL, which will be Oxylabs Residential Proxy address, and port in the server value, in this case http://pr.oxylabs.io 7777. Next, input your Oxylabs proxy sub-user's username and password. You can also use country-specific entries for targets that are restricted to geolocation. For example, if you put uspr.oxylabs.io under host and 10000 under port, you'll receive a US exit node. Please see our documentation by following a link in the video description for a complete list of country-specific entry nodes and sticky session details. Now, let's shortly cover the integration process of Oxylabs' dedicated and shared Datacenter proxies, which is similar. The main difference is that you have to specify different server addresses and endpoints. For more proxy configuration details, check our documentation by following the link in the description below. To confirm successful proxy integration, you can visit ip.oxylabs.io or a similar site that shows your IP address. If everything is working as intended, you will see a different IP address when using a different proxy type. Let's go ahead and create a new variable context by calling the method newContext of the browser object. By using the context, we'll now be able to create a new page. Using the page object, we'll navigate to ip.oxylabs.io. Next, let's take a screenshot and store it in the current directory. In the path, we'll use the browser type variable to create the file name as per the browser instance. So, for example, when the code is using Chromium, it will store the screenshot as chromium.png. Close the browser and finish the script. Now, if we run the script, it will open multiple browsers, navigate to ip.oxylabs.io in all of those browsers, and make screenshots. The screenshots will show the pages containing IP addresses. And that's it! If you have any questions about how to integrate proxies in Playwright or want to learn more about any other web scraping topic, contact us at hello@oxylabs.io or simply leave a comment below. If you found this integration helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel as well as like and share it on your social media. Thank you for watching and see you next time!